We are working it today with Andy Challenger, Challenger Grain Christmas, here to talk about the labor force. And Andy, I know a lot of people out there who might be, let's say, over 50 and are feeling worried about their jobs or are trying to get a job and having a hard time.
Yeah.
What do you suggest?
It makes sense for them to have those fears because some new recent polls say 25 to 26% of Americans expect to have to work until they're 70 years old. Older than that, 65 age is kind of traditional retirement age, and that's up from 2006 when the number was just 16% of American workers.
So there's a lot of competition out there.
There's a lot of competition. People know they're going to have to work longer, and they're facing real discrimination in the workforce. The unemployment rate for older workers is about twice that of younger workers.
So it's a key to remember that you have experience. It doesn't mean you should be locked out from the workplace.
Yeah, so a couple tips for older workers when they're going into interviews. Own that age. Don't come in defeated saying I'm not, since I'm over 50 or 60, I'm going to have a harder time in this job. Just come out and say this experience that I have is going to be so valuable, particularly in workforces that are composed of younger workers.
You're older and wiser, but also don't have a sense of arrogance.
It's so true. You might end up realizing that you're going to work for a manager that's maybe a bit younger than you. If you don't take those opportunities, you're canceling out a lot of potential jobs. So make sure that you're not coming off as too arrogant or like you wouldn't be able to work for one of those younger managers.
Are there certain industries that people should be gearing towards?
Yeah, it's a tight job market, so companies are really looking for experience and good workers out there today. Tech companies that are primarily made up of people between 27 and 39 need good experienced workers. So if you can come in and prove that you have, at least particularly pertaining to the last 10 years of your work experience, that you've taken on new projects, you've learned new skills, that can be really valuable to tech companies.
Keywords, fast learner.
Yes.
What other tips do you have?
So important. Talk about how you've created things that were imaginative and creative. There's a stereotype that older workers can't, they're stuck in their ways. So if you come out in your interview going against that, that's going to be really valuable.
So there's lots of hope out there.
Yeah, there really is.
Thank you for coming on the show.
Thanks for having me.